Hello, my name is Chris Moore. This is my video demo for SIT383 Module 4. I did the buttons and dials. So as you can see, we've imported Google AR Core. We have our image database. It used to have QR images, hence the name. These image database, in our how object on marker, which is meant to be show, but I had a typo. We are using Google AR Core to search for these images for the markers through our camera lens. If we find them, we're putting an anchor on them. Then we're spawning the 3D object, which is a child to whatever the show object on marker script is attached to. And we are spawning, and then we are moving the child object, the 3D object we've spawned, to wherever the anchor is. So that's how we keep them still. So as you can see here, we have an empty, which has the show object on marker. That's been given the on button asset, which is its child, the trackable name, which relates to what's in our QR database, and just the debug text, because as you're probably well aware, I had lots of issues with this one. In our on button, you can see we have box colliders, collision callbacks. We use that in conjunction with our cylinder, which also has collision and stuff, to change what our lamp does. So the cylinder, when it makes contact with our buttons, lamps, and dials, or just our buttons and our dials, we'll call their collision handler, and that will perform their appropriate function. So here's a video demo of it on phone. I skipped the first 2 minutes or so where nothing spawns, because it takes a while to initialize, but you can see we've got our off button up top. We know it's the off because it is white. Our on button is red, which will spawn shortly. It's just trying to find the image. That's our lamp. The lamp is blue when it's with its default texture. When it's on, it is yellow, as you can see. And when it's off, it goes to black. Yep. And then the dial will be spawning in a second. Here we are. This one's a bit finicky. I didn't know how to attach textures, so it's hard to tell if I've actually done a collision event, because I can't see if the circle has spun, but you can see we did make it sort of an orange there. Here the screen rotates and it gets a bit messy. Oh, stuttering. But as you can see there, I think I jostled it with the end of the cylinder and it went pink then red. And this is just showing that if you rotate the marker, it does count as rotating the dial, so you do get the different colors.